Good morning all, it's the South Melbourne clock's chiming, so it must be 11 o'clock. I know it's a pretty hideous day out there today. It was beautiful yesterday. Hope you got out and about. If you do have a band, if you've got a long band, I'm going to get you to just tie it up. If you don't have a band and you've got some old pantyhose, you can try just tying up one of the legs on the pantyhose. Plus minus, you don't have to use the band today, but if you've got one handy, or you do have some pantyhose handy, run off now, grab it, while we start to warm up, okay? So, we're going to start today with a little bit of a warm up. Just standing, rolling out through the shoulders, aligning those feet, hip width apart, hips are nice and square, so you've got headlights on those hips that are shining forward, draw that ribs to hips connection in. Take those hands down by your side, lift the shoulders up, 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 then drop those fingers away. Try to keep that core connection as you move. Come up and away. That's it, nice work. Morning those that are just logging on. If you missed my little set just then, if you do have a band, go grab yourself a band or grab some pantyhose, tying them together in sort of a magic circle size. So shoulders are up and relax down. Nice work. Okay, you're going to clasp your hands together now. Push the fingers away. Stretch forward, lean forward in that upper back. Eye gaze comes to the ground. Keep those hips squared in the front, that ribs to hips connect, and bring those arms up. Eye gaze follows the hands. Take the hands down. Unlock, open up through that chest. Bring them back through. Interlock, push away. Eye gaze comes up and slowly back down. It's really important to warm the body up a little bit to start to warm up the alignment. Connect those inner core muscles. Open up that back. So this time you're going to interlock, push the hands away. Arch through that upper back. Really push that hand away, push away through that back. Now bring it up. A little bit of a back bend here if you wish. Bring it forward again. Open up, one more like that. Push away and up. And open. Nice work. Coming into a sort of a just past hip width apart stance, shoulders are back and down. We're going to reach up through the side, lean it across, bring that bottom hand up, curl around through the center, over to the other side, hand down to the calf, bring that hand up and up through center. So take it up, over, hand comes up, curl around, engage through that core as you swing through the middle, and just allow that stretch to that side waist and that lower back as you come through. One more this way. Take it across, lift the hand up, curl through, and up. Hold there, bring that hand up, take it to that opposite side, lifting up, curl through, and come back through that center plane. Hand comes up, take it across, hand comes to join, curl through. Take it up, one more, hand comes up, bend over, align those hands, curl around and through. Nice work, rolling out in those shoulders. We're going to find just inside that little squat stance that you just had, we're going to come down into a squat and bring it back up. Down into a squat and bring it back up. So as you're coming down, I really want you to activate, lifting that core, keep that chest proud, but keep those ribs down. We're going to try and break that hinge point. So when you get to that hinge point, I want you to really think, can I touch the toilet yet? Yes or no? Then come up. Inhale. So drop those hips a little bit lower. Nice and slow and control. Awesome work. Controlling that core, really lift up in that navel. 5, 4. Active through those quads. 2. Nice work there. Keep it moving. This time we're going to come down, hold down, bring your hands back beside you, jump in, jump out. Hands out, come up. Take it down. Hands back, in, out, and then up. Keep it going there. Hands back, in, out, up. This time you're going to add 2 little bounces in, out, squat it down, reach forward, bring it up. Inhale, exhale, take it down. Hands back, in, out, squat it down deep and bring it up. Inhale, exhale. 3 bounces here. In, out, 1 more. Squat it down deep, push through the heels, drive up home. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Squat it down deep, push through the heels, drive up home. 1 more. Squat it down, hands back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down deep, and up. Nice work, rolling out the shoulders. Gonna come straight into some lunges. So if you've got your band, you're gonna grab your band, holding it on the inside, shoulders are back and down, setting those hips squared forward. Come back into the lunge. Take the arms forward, squat down, keep the weight forward on the toes, out of the hands, then step back, swap it over. If you don't have that band, there's no worries. You just keep moving through, arms forward, hold, out, in, and in. Keep it going. Swapping legs. Shoulders back and down, ribs to hips connecting. 5, 4, you should be feeling the heat now. 3, 2, last one. Come back to that center, find that little gapping. 1 more set of those squats. Coming down, hands back, in and out for 4, 3, 2, last one. Squat it deep, push through the heels and coming up tall, rolling out those shoulders. Nice work, team. Now we're nice and warm, we're going to move through the floor and come through a bit of strengthening work. So chin to chest, curl it down, rib cage in, core active, walking it down. Take a deep breath at that bottom plane. Inhale, exhale, tucking through that navel, untucking the neck roller, stacking hips, rib cage, shoulders. Inhale for a breath, exhale, chin to chest, curling all the way down. Let yourself lengthen in that long line. Inhale for a breath there. Exhale, stretching out through that back line. Tucking through that navel, curling all the way out. Rolling out through the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale. Tuck that rib cage in, curling in. Walking those fingers all the way down. Taking those hands down now. Bringing those knees back. Hands directly under those shoulders. Hips, knees aligned. Chest bones up to ceiling. Lengthen through that front of the head so it's like I'm pulling your head away. Stretching out through that tailbone, keeping that lift in the core. Inhale for a breath. Tuck that tailbone under. Arch up into that cat stretch. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Lead with that tailbone, let the rib cage come down. Eye gaze comes through. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Tuck up. Arch through. Pushing through those hands. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Nice work. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Really push through the front of those hands. Make those arms active. Stretch out through that back. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing up and away. Nice work. Now I've got a couple of variations for you here. So if this is where you're at today and you are struggling a little bit, I want you to just stick with 4-point kneeling, out and in, alternate arms. Otherwise you're going to come into toes are under. We're going to start with lift and hovers. So chest bones up to ceiling, ribs to hips connect, toes are tucked under, and we're going to press away in those hands and lift and hover. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, knees come down. 2 more sets here. Inhale for a breath, exhale, press through those hands, chest bone to ceiling, lift and hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now you can wish to stay here if you wish, otherwise you're going to come into your alternate arms, alternate legs, or you're going to come with me on a little bit of an advanced venture. So fingers pressing down into the mat, ribs to hips connect, lift and hover, kick one leg away, drop back in, away and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one there, toes come down, swap it straight over to the other side. Chest bones up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there, knees come down, come straight back into that cat cow, so tuck it under, arch it up. Inhale for a breath there, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So find which variation works for you today. We're going to go through another round. You're either here, extending out and in on either arm. You stick with your 5-second hold hovers, or you join me on the advanced leg variations. So pressing those hands down, ribs to hips connect, chest bone up to ceiling. Tuck those toes under, hovering it up. Now you're going to kick that heel into a donkey kick up to the ceiling. Try and keep low in that back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there, knee comes down, swap it straight over. Chest bone up, ribs to hips connect. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, nice work. Step it back into a down stretch. Ribs to hips connect. Pushing those seat bones up to the ceiling, press away in the hands, lengthen through that back line. Inhale for a breath there, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to borrow a little bit of a yogi pose. We're going to bring that knee, right knee into the left wrist, dropping that back leg down if you can. We're going to come into a little bit of a pigeon pose. Just stretch out through that glute. Inhale for a breath, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice work, team. Inhale, exhale. Last breath here. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Plant those hands, pressing through the palms, toe under on that back leg, pushing it back into that down stretch, stretching through that back, shoulders and back, ribs to hips connect, nice strong, hips up tall. Inhale for a breath, exhale. Inhale, hover on the toes on that right leg. Left knee comes to right wrist, back toe untucked. Come into that pigeon pose on the other side. That's it. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Take a good couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Planting those hands. Now I'm just going to adjust my top for us. You're going to plant those palms, tuck that toe under at the back, come back. So you're going to come straight into a plank pose. Chest bones to ceiling, ribs to hips connect, active through that long line, crown of the head shooting away. If this is too much for you, you just come into a kneeling position, walk your hands forward, activate through those glutes, push them through and come into the variation in the angle plank pose. Otherwise you're up on those toes. I'm just going to move that back a little bit so you can all see me. And straight into that plank position. That's it. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Chest bones up, ribs to hips connect. last one, knees come down to a child's pose. Taking a few breaths here, but eyes up to the camera, eyes up to your screen. So hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You're either going to be in that forward slant position, and we're going to hinge back with the hips, using that core to pull yourself back. Tap your knee, come back, tap your knee. And then we're going to rotate round onto our knees into a side plank. So that's variation 1. Variation 2 for this one is that advanced variation, so coming into that plank pose. Using that navel, ribs, hips connect, lift those hips up and away into the pike, touch the toes. Touch the toes. And then we come into the side plank pose. So we're all ready to start, come up into that 4-point kneeling position. Hands are pressing away into the mat. Chest bones up, lengthen through the crown of the head, lengthen through that tailbone. Active and engaged in that core, press into that plank pose. Holding here. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Up, up. Hinge under those hips. Use that navel to draw the hips up. Toe tap. Toe tap. You're on your knees if you wish to be. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Last one here, hands come back down into the plank. Move the back hand to the center, swivel over. Take it out into the side plank and hold. Lift up in those hips at sideways. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there, bring it back to the center. Swap it over to the other side. Extend those hands up. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back through center. If you're on your knees, you stay on your knees, otherwise come back into that plank. Come straight back into those toe taps. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3. As you transition, make sure you come back into the plank first. 2. Last one there. Hand to center. Swivel it round to the side plank. Lift up through that sideways. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Come back through. Swap it over. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Come back through. Holding in that plank for 10, 9, 8. You've got this thing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Knees come down, coming down to that child's pose. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walking those knees through forward, and you're going to come lying down onto your backs. Because it's Saturday, we get a little extra bonus. If you've got your band on your painted toes or just a stretchy legging or something like that, you can place it around your feet, tie up the band into a loop if you've got a straight band. And I know a number of you have got straight bands because I made sure you all had them before we closed up. So you're going to roll back down. Let yourself relax, take a breath. You're going to float, legs up into that tabletop position. Hooking your hands behind, using the pads of your fingers, supporting that head. Come up into an abdo press, so try and keep those elbows out to the side of the room. Chest lifts, and you've got your peach under your chin. Holding up in this position. Making sure you're 90 degrees at your knees and hips, ankles are flexed, and you're going to pedal away and draw back to level. So you want to be level here, don't let those knees rock in. Hold an anchor, pedal away, back to level. Away, to level, away, to level. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold level, come up into a crunch and release. And a crunch and release. Really draw from that rib cage down to the navel. Keep those arms out to the side, supporting that head. 3, 2. Last one, holding it up. You're going to take the armpit to opposite knee and extend that other leg out long and swap. Nice and slow movements here. We're not racing. We're controlling the breath, coordinating that movement. Really focus on using that oblique during that twist. Nice work. Last one, hold level, come into that crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Take your foot down to the floor and bring it back to level. Down to the floor and bring it back to level. You've got this, team. Last set of working movement. 5, 4, 3. Make sure that core is engaged. 2. Last one. Heels come down. Head comes down, relaxing through those shoulders as arms stretch out to the side. Glue those knees together, really engage in that deep lower abdominal bang. You're going to let those knees twist over to the side. Looking and stretching the other way. Stretch out through those fingers. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drawing in through that core. Bring those knees up nice and safe for that lower back. Swap them over to the other side. Really stretch out long through that side. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that hand over. Bending in that elbow. Bringing yourself up to that seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking that hand up and across. Stretching out through that side waist. Arching it forward and around. Take that hand down. Bring that other hand over. Up to the round. And have a little bit of fluid movement here. Stretching out through that lumbar back, through that side waist. Last one. Coming to center, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in and away. Thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it. I hope this is good for you, it's good for us. Please always DM me some requests if you have any. See you again soon.